Thank you so much. No, please, please. You're too much. You're too much. Far too much. Good morning, you guys. How are you doing tonight, today, wherever the hell you are? Dang, man. You guys are really clapping a lot. Very loud. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're really too much. I'm very shiny today, I feel like. Yeah, very shiny. God. Things are happening, guys. Things are happening. Lots going on in the world. Lots going on in NFT land. Lots going on. Last night I had a session, or yesterday I had a session with Kay Flay and Tommy English. Haven't written with. I wrote once with Tommy a while ago. I haven't seen Christine in a minute. She was like on tour and stuff. But yeah, just you know, just writing stuff, just creating, and I can't, you know, like most of the product. I told them, I was like, dude, I told Christine, I was like, you're gonna post that, and then the fans are gonna be like, when do we get the track? What's the track? And there's not like a timeline for any of it, for like what it is. So all of that to say, there's no news in this case. Not very exciting, I'm sure. What else is going on? We were still working on the Discord. We were able to get some help from this community, got some people, got some mods, got some help, starting to put things together. It'll be ready in short order. And you guys can go in there and, you know, hang out, talk, and do your thing. J Fart is good at that stuff. J Fart is good. That's what we hear. Anna is hard at work making it a great community. A great place for the community to hang out and congregate. Yeah, we're gonna have, like, you know, just separate out some good little rooms for you guys. So yeah, NFT news is okay, for those of you guys that don't know, like OpenSea.io is almost like the Google of NFTs. It's almost like if you got your stuff in your wallet and you attach it to OpenSea, then OpenSea will just show, you know, the stuff you got. And so I got my stuff there. You can see, especially if anybody's interested in like buying stuff, but you gotta, you know, the stuff I've got it's not like cheap. So, what is it? It's OpenSea.io/Mike Shinoda. Yes, I got the pineapple bomb. The Atom Bomb Squad NFTs revealed. So the hundreds put out did their drop, 25,000 bombs of a historic, like going back, you know, the history of their designs. Bobby and Ben were talking about how they, basically the team like designed all of these bombs. There's a lot of bombs, you guys. I think there was a mix of like some generative like assembly, but just so you know, though, I was talking to this guy that does that, and he's saying, shout out to Dylan, he was saying that you do, like, even if you have a AI generated collection, then you still check the generated images after it makes them, because like it could, some of them, it's like you could like look at the, what it made and go, oh fuck, like the hat is like sitting underneath the eyeballs, like the eyeballs are, stuff like that. So like you do go back in, however many there are, 1,000, 10,000, 25,000, you go back in and you go, okay, this one and this one, we got to tweak them and whatever. So yeah, that's like, the more items you're releasing, the more of that work is to be done, and the more chances you have to have like errors. But I think errors are interesting. Like, if there are errors where it does something weird with the, like I saw a Bored Ape NFT that had where the eyeballs were like cut off by the hair or something. Like it looked weird the way it was, and you could tell it was a kind of an oversight. I think that's cool. Like it's like error baseball cards are worth more. So I feel like error NFTs at some point, people are going to be like, this is like, that was a fuck up. Kind of great. Yeah, so I'm trying to sell a few. By the way, in case you guys are in the market for it, I am trying to sell some of my bombs, especially the ones that they haven't released rarities, so we have a sense of which ones are more valuable and which are not. But there's nothing set in stone. Like the rarity hasn't been officially made public and put into the rarity tools and all that, so we don't actually know how rare anything is. And if you are in the market for bombs, I'm gonna be I'll probably, just go find me in the bomb in the Discord. I think I'll go over there and I'll be talking about the which ones that I sell or whatever. Or you could just go into my page and just make offers. That's also a thing. Could do that. I was trying to get rid of about 10 of mine. And no, I'm not selling the pineapple. I'm not selling the zombie. I like those. Yeah, people in the chat are like, we can't afford it. It's like, I know. Most of you can't. It's fine. I don't expect you to. You are no less of a person if you can't afford a NFT. You're still exactly as valuable a person. But I will tell you this. What for those of you that have a limited budget, and if you want to get into NFTs, last thing I will say is the place where you will start your like fund. If let's say you've got $300, the place where you start your collection and your fund to do it is when an initial drop, when they're minting an initial drop of something, because that's the moment when it's the very lowest price. And most people go in and they do, like the people who flip, they go in there, they do that, they get their stuff and they immediately flip. So like they may pay $200 or $150 to say like $300, depending on what the drop is, for one NFT, and then usually the same, like right away, as soon as that drop completes. So let's say the drop is 1,000 pieces. They're like $150 for 1,000 pieces. Boom, you get one. That drop sells out. The very next thing those people do is they jump to OpenSea and they start buying them at that lowest price, which will be higher than what you bought it for. So you could, just to start your collection, you could, if you know the collection is going to sell out, go in, get it, you flip it, now you got twice as much money to work with for the next time. And do it again. And don't, in these cases, like don't try and like, your chances of getting like a rare Atom Bomb Squad from the hundreds was like one in, however many in $25,000. So it's pretty low. So just don't worry about that. Just go in, make a little bit of money, and then come out and try it again. And keep doing that. All right, that's the last thing I'll say about it. I got a request from not a fan this time. This was I'm starting to think about doing a little bit in film and TV again. As you guys remember, I did the Raid Redemption. I scored that with Joe Trapanese. I did the theme song, like the opening credits for Into the Badlands. Did a couple of other like opening credit, like theme songs. I did like one for Lisa Ling. I did one for Noor Tagouri. I decided, you know what, I've got like, I think now is one thing that I just enjoy doing is some of that. Today, while I would like to score, I would like to write music to picture. I was like, I didn't get my shit together early enough this morning to like grab a clip of video that doesn't have score, like a silent clip or whatever. So I'm just gonna work on just audio. I'm just gonna do some sound design, some like, textures and whatever. And not acting. No, you guys, not film and TV acting. I'm not gonna do acting. It's music. Yeah, no, I'm not acting. Fuck that. I can't. I'm not an actor. I'm not. I've been offered parts in things, and I won't it doesn't matter what they were. They weren't, they didn't happen because I don't want that. It's not my gig. You guys know the story. I read one time. I went in and I read for this one thing, and it was horrible. Like, you gotta respect people that are aspiring actors who go in and read for these parts and try out for all these things, because it's like emotionally such a bludgeoning to go into these auditions, I'm sure, over and over. I can't imagine what that's like. Like, I read one time, I went in an audition for this thing one time, and I left feeling like I'm a shitty person. That person heard me read this thing, and they were like, okay, thank you. And this, that was it. And I was like, oh my God. Now it doesn't matter that I didn't get that part. It just mattered that I felt so horrible and small. Not only did I do a bad job, but I'm just a horrible human being now. It was so strange. It was the worst feeling. And I can't imagine if you're not me. The woman she wasn't horrible. She was just I walked in, there's a little camera on a tripod, this shitty camera. And it's a small room, and she brings me in. There's a chair, there's a camera, and she's standing next to the camera, or sitting, I think. And she's like, okay, go ahead. And then I'd read the thing onto the camera, and she was like, okay. I mean, she may have asked me if I wanted to do it again, which then on my brain I was like, oh, I did a bad job. And then she was like, I think I did it a second time. And she's like, okay, thanks. I mean, I might as well have been I don't even know what. It was worse than the DMV. It was worse than, I mean, I feel like I have had more of a conversation with the doctor's assistant who is receiving a pee sample than the woman who stood next to the camera while I read this script to a movie I mildly wanted to be in. I just wanted to read to have the experience, and the experience was fucking horrible. That's what it is. So, okay. I'm done. Are we done? I'm done. This was like 2006, probably. So, yeah. The bottom line is, you guys, people, whatever your interest is, your job is, like, people devote all their time to getting good at a thing or a couple things. And so, like, if you go into it like half-assed interested like I was, I didn't have my 10,000 hours, right? I wasn't even like really focusing on it that week. Like, I think we were starting to make minutes to midnight at that point. It wasn't like, being in a movie wasn't like my priority, you know? I was just curious about the process. All right. So, but I have scored a film, and that I love. That is a lot of fun. Voice acting? Okay. I'm not going to go off on another tangent, I don't think. But I would love doing voices. That is a different thing. That's a whole different. You guys know that. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not sure. I am not your monkey. I'm not your circus clown. Thought Patrol subscribed. Wait, we got to do some shouts. Let's do some shouts. Peace Before Impact subbed. Echo Soldier resub. Black Chester resub. Elantra 9 resub. Finn Subprime.
Smart.
Very smart. What's happening here? I can't like scroll through these. Hey, Cupcake resub a prime.
Smart.
Julie 2817 resubbed. Y Thingy resubbed. Coca 12 Zolu gifted. Cyan LP resub with prime.
Smart.
Johnny Turmoil resub. Coca Blue Games resub. Seashells LPU gifted. Renee resubbed. Zuba AU resub. Michael Zabag resubbed. Original Myers 23 sub. Bimo resubbed. Spenu resubbed. Mr. Buckworthy resubbed. Shinoda Soda resubbed. Gucci Google subbed. Karma Doll resubbed Prime.
Smart.
Thought Patrol resubbed. Shanizzle 510 sub a Prime.
Smart.
Koizu resubbed. Lean LP fan resub. Hybrid Shinoda gifted, and Bruno is back with a resub.
Smart.
There you are. All right, guys. I don't have anything up on the screen, any sounds or any of that. I figure, like, you know, it's one thing to, like, maybe I'll do a little mix. I was thinking, like, what do I want someone to, like, hear in terms of aesthetics here? Like, what kind of stuff do I want them to hear? And I feel like part of the vibe is, if I write some things I don't want to do strings, because if I write some things for strings, it wouldn't be like the right presentation is write the part and then have an orchestra play it or a string group play it. Oof, loud. Let me turn that off. So I don't want to do that. And I also feel like everybody can do that. Well, not everybody, but people, like, if you want like a traditional composer or whatever, then go get a traditional composer, right? I'm not trying to compete with Hans Zimmer and Steve Jablonsky. Or Joe Trapanese for that example. For that whatever, in that case. Let's make some cool sounds, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe we'll have a couple of sounds in here that, let's see. A couple of sounds in here that feel appropriate to the medium. But, oh, hold on. I gotta turn off the thing here. So we'll just call this like score demos. Okay. What is the date? 9/2? Yes. I don't even know. I mean, it's like, it's kind of weird and kind of tough to like make a, I don't know, make score to something that doesn't have a picture already, but I'm just trying to create like, almost like audio palettes, aesthetics for someone to listen to and go, oh, okay, I see, I can imagine that sound being, yeah, in a film, in my film. Let's find some cool thing. That's kind of nice. Okay, we're gonna call this one is Dread. Scarbo. Let's find another. Let's just make a little palette of sounds first. No. That's kind of cool. Elusive Scarbo. That's cool. Something like that. Let's not do that. Let's move into one of these guys. What is this thing I made? Yes. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Hold up. Undo. Can I? I can't undo it. Let's do that again. Boom. Yes. Weird. How come these are like, it's got quieter? Let's try this again. Okay, that's cool. And then this one was this guy. I don't love that sound. That's cool. So these things are more like built for this. Like these are like made for scoring, really. Right? But that's not the... Okay, so that's a vibe. I might have to take out the little bursts here. And turn these down. Oh, that's the whole thing. Wait, is this the stutter right there? That's cool. Let's do that. All right. Wow, the way that wheel works is kind of fucked up. Let's duplicate this guy. Maybe we'll do one more Arcus. Let's find out another cool. Animals crossing over there. Animals are crossing. Wait, is that what it was called? The other one was called? No, it's called Storm's Coming. So low. Right? I think that's cool. It's a little quiet though. I might want to turn it up. What? Jesus. Very intense, guys. Let's find some other things. Actually, let's just jump way ahead to like a... Let's look at... Ooh, subs. What's that? Ooh. Okay. No. It's cool, but... brass in that. Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, okay, okay. Let's try one more cool plugin. Let's just try Farlight because I just really like this one. Come on. Drag and drop. Cool, I didn't erase the ones I already made. Okay, let's jump down to this folder. No? Huh. Yeah, did I scare you? Let's do pulses. I don't want it to sound like an 80s like action TV show. Like, that's what I worry about with some of these. It's really about finding just the right sounds. Nah. Oh. Nah. Yeah. We love it. We love that one. All right. Let's just start with that. I just like that one. I'm gonna go just free form with these things and just start to build like little bits over top. Okay, we're gonna start in A minor on this guy. Let's see where it goes. You know what we need to do before we even get there? What did you do? What did you do? Why did you do that? Shut the sound off. Fucking weirdos. God. Oh, okay, we can do that with the tuning. Let's do that again. It's the tuning? Weird. I don't want to do that. Oh, that's a detune. Okay, I don't want to do either of those. Damn. Try again. Jeez. We'll start there. Just a very nice little palette of sound. I wonder what's doing that. I don't have that many things. They're all contact. It doesn't make any sense. All right, well, let's try again. Just, you know, it died when I whispered. I don't know what's going on, you guys. So I'm going to just shut down Ableton and try again and see if this helps. But if not, I could always just go off stream and then come back on. I might have to restart the computer. We'll see what happens. First, we'll try this. We'll try just restarting Ableton. Sir, is your computer plugged in? Is your computer plugged in, guys? Have you tried restarting your device? Look at this. Look at this right here. Yeah, how much that works, right? You're supposed to. Weren't you the guys that said don't put it right next to your eye? Don't do your eyes with these. Weren't you the ones, my beauty experts, telling me? Yeah, the blotting paper is back. It is. This thing is restarting, or the Ableton is restarting. Just don't eat it. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Look though, I mean I have a big zit, but other than that, shit works. Let's see if maybe it is just a lot for the maybe these plugins are heavy on the computer, but we'll try. I'll try this. Trying to get the right tone to start on.